Okay, now it works. I don't know why. Is it like that on all my scenes? No, okay, it's fine. I don't know what that was. It just decided not to register my microphone. That's cool. But hello! Hello, hello, hola and bonjour. Woohoo! We are playing some more Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Yes, we are. Oof. And I have some things to share with you. Some things! Woohoo! Everybody loves things, right? If you'll remember last time we left off, I was looking at all that gear I could make. And I would do things like farm Rathalos and Lavasioth for that stuff. Well, have you know that I did do that off stream, and it fucking sucked. Oh my god. Let me just show you how many Rathalos I've hunted. Where is that at? Yeah, 22, and I had to capture like 16 of them. Don't know what it was before that point, but it took so long. Oh my god. It took me like 5 fucking hours just to get one mantle. Why am I going to join quest? I'll show you all my investigations. Like, and I have like 2 more after this. These ones are really, really good. The problem with the Rathalos investigations is that sometimes you'll get one with a Rathian in it. And if it's Rathian and Rathalos, then it becomes so annoying. And if you have less than like 700 defense, I had like 600 something defense before, and he hit like a truck. But now we have like 750 defense, and that's really cool. So if we're looking at our skills, we have a lot of pretty good skills. You'll notice that we don't have earplugs anymore. That is tragic. But, you know, we move on to bigger and better things. It's hard to get better than that. Earplugs is so nice. We also have a Vedic Snyder level 1. I wish we had more, but we're gonna have to live with that. We do have Fortify. That is, like, my thing. I will rely on that if I have to. But just looking at this, I mean, we have Health Boost level 3. That's great. Crit Eye really high up there, just as a byproduct of everything. We have Attack Boost really high. Weakness Exploit. We have rank 1 of Spread Power Shots. If we had the decoration for it, that'd be nice. We have Free Element. Ammo up. We're still only using Spread 2, so we actually get something out of that. If we were to move to Spread 3, we wouldn't be getting that anymore. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. Free Meal is just kind of nice to have. We just have it on this. And Fire Attack is also just kind of a consequence of having this mail and these greaves. So yeah. These Ardian Vambraces are really, really good, though. But yeah, this is the main reason why you need the Rathalos Mantle, is to get this. Weakness Exploit level 2. If we had the decoration for it, I would just pop on the Crit Boost Charm or something else. Maybe even our Attack Boost Charm if we had Crit Boost decorations, but we're really thin in the decoration department. So we're just working with what we've got. In fact, I'll show you what decorations we actually have set. This is all just decorations I've gotten from, well, not only farming Rathalos, but just playing the game so far. We have a lot of these that are like slash attack or slash expert, actually. You'll see down here. We have the regular expert jewel. We have this slider attack. We have stone thrower attack. Really, like, decent. Just having attack on the extra. But then we also have this one for expert. And I thought we had one more for expert, but I could be mistaken. Maybe we don't. We have this, which is part vitality. If we had, like, crit boost vitality, that'd be even better. And if we had level 1 decoration slots for, like, Crit Eye, that would go probably in, like, here instead of these protection jewels, but it's really all we got. We don't have very many defense decorations, so we just have to live with that. Yeah, because if we had Crit Boost Vitality or something, then these 1-slot decorations could all be for, like, Crit Eye. And that would be actually up pretty high. We'd actually be at, like, rank 7 or something. But we have the most important things, you know, we have Attack Boost level 4, which I was thinking about this. If we had an extra, like this, for example, if we had an extra Crit Eye Jewel, we have this one, Is that it? We actually don't have an extra crit eye jewel. If we had one, I think it would be worth it getting rid of the 5% affinity boost from attack boost for the 10% affinity boost from crit eye. You're just also losing 3 raw, but I think it's better. I think 25% more damage is better than 3 raw. But regardless, we're doing pretty well. 35% affinity plus 50% when we're hitting, you know, a wound that's on a good hit zone. Or just plus 30%, 65% as base is not bad at all. And now, with all this done, we can actually just go straight into the more story, which is really why I wanted to get that out of the way, so that we could just go straight into fighting more monsters, progressing the story. One thing I do need to do is I actually need to upgrade this Otogeron coil. Yeah, 8, there we go. Because I forgot to upgrade this before we moved on. I mean, we could keep this Direwolf layered armor on. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. Also, I'm gonna turn my heater off. Haha. Other than that, we do have a lot of side quests that we could start doing. Oh, no, wrong thing here. Let me make sure that I've properly set that. There we go. The problem is that we don't really need to do them, right? They'd be nice to do, we would upgrade some mantles and whatnot, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. Also, since we've fully gotten rid of earplugs now, I'm swapping off of the Plunder Blade back to our Choral Orchestra. To me, that's just a no-brainer. We can get low-grade earplugs with that. Okay. We have Ever-Present Shadow and the Scorching Blade. I think Glavenus is going to be more fun than Nargacuga, so I say we just get Nargacuga out of the way. Let me see. Man, I hope I'm good at fighting Nargacuga. We don't have any more Evade Extender. I wish we did. If we had Evade Extender decos, I'd actually put them in place of some of these Protection Jewels, because these are, yeah, taking up 2 slots, and I think Evade Extender is a 2-slot thing. I'd totally do that. I would get rid of every single rank of Crit Eye for full Evade Extender, if I could. It sucks that earplugs are a rank 3 decoration. I'm so happy with how earplugs works in Wilds. Might be my favorite implementation of earplugs so far. It's just so easy to get, and it's so convenient. So nice. Okay. Yeah, you'll also notice we've completely maxed out Rathalos' investigation status, so he's just always maxed out. So we gotta fight so many of them. I don't know why we started here. I couldn't actually choose a camp. I think Nargacuga actually starts more up here, right? Rather than on the right, where it kind of shows you. Yeah. Let's hold the Vitality Mantle. Actually, let's hold Temporal Mantle, grab some Red Pit, find this Nargacuga. Agina Footprints. It's not hard to rank up monsters, actually. Because we actually have them at a pretty decent level. It's just remembering to go turn in their investigation status, honestly. That's kind of the hard part. And also getting investigation statuses on monsters that we've just not really done a whole lot of. Like Puke Puke, whatnot, Coral Puke Puke even. There's a monster walking over here. Is it Anjanath? Why is this X here? It is Anjanath. He shouldn't bother us too much if we just run right past. Yeah. This is what we want. Okay, so it does start all the way over, kind of in the Tobikadachi area. Let's pick up everything we can. I still don't think we have Scent Hound, which kind of sucks, but... Nope, Anjanath footprints, Nargacuga footprints. Sorry, my nose is a little sucky today, but I'm not gonna fix that. I'm just gonna have to deal with me being sniffly. Nargacuga! Alright, we can actually see where it is now. Gonna hit that. Pick up all the footprints and stuff. I'm excited to see its armor and its weapon. I do remember it having a really good pure slate bowgun, and that would be nice to deal with. It would mean that we kind of just get rid of the Lavasioth Greaves. That's not the end of the world, because our Beatotus Greaves have earplugs. Or, if these Greaves are good, you know, we can use Nargacuga Greaves, even. It's just fighting Nargacuga kind of sucks. Though I have a lot more experience fighting Nargacuga than I do fighting Barioth. Because you fight a lot of Nargacuga in Monster Hunter Rise. Mostly because the Pure Slate Bowgun is really, really strong in base game Rise, and it stays strong until late game Rise, basically. Late game Sunbreak, rather. Late game Sunbreak, you kind of pivot to... Man, he's big. Late game Sunbreak, you pivot to Spread, kind of like what we're using right now, but even stronger, because you're using, like, Spread 3. Which is basically what you pivot to in this game, but... all I know is that the tail is very weak. Let's try and weaken it if we can. It's not always the easiest thing to attack, to be honest. An Nargacuga tail. Oh, okay, he did the spin. No. The thing about Nargacuga, you really just gotta take it slow and be very reactive to everything it does. That is the worst thing, honestly. Okay. Interesting. You can't just walk straight during that. That is the worst attack it can do. That is why you really want Evade Extended, to be honest. Okay. That is... that attack. It's gonna do more? Dude. It's just gonna spam that in it. That's the spin. Evade window is very nice for Nargacuga, I'm not gonna lie. But we don't have it. Holy shit, okay. That's what I wanted to avoid, ideally. How are we still alive? Not for long. Goodbye, world. What? Oh my god, how... on today's episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive, me fighting this Nargacuga. It's pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Jumping. This is why Pierce is really nice for it, because you get to stay away. Pitch! Okay, that's difficult. Wyvern counter is also good. Jumping towards us, there we go, good. Let's just place all our mines down, take it really slow. That's good, actually. We want that. Reload, please. Thank you. Okay, that's the spin. Spin's bad. Is it jumping? Yeah, it's jumping on us. That's okay. Damn. Hitting us with that tail is going to be the worst. That's what we're going to get hit the most by. Oh, that was lucky. Whew. Ideally, we want to be shooting this tail any chance we get. Do that. Our best opportunity is right after it does a big jump. I'm just gonna Mega Push in this, even though we probably don't need to. I want to. Where the hell did it go? It's jumping there. This thing's in the fucking way! I love how all these monsters just want to get in the way. They provide nothing to our society. They just want to be in the way. Our society of hunting Nargacuga. Gosh. It should probably be better to roll towards the right whenever it does that. That's the spin. I just want to make sure I'm away from it. You really have to wait for your openings. Woo! And try and roll through that as best as you can, because it's really hard to avoid. I'm honestly just surprised we didn't get hit there. Now's where things actually get difficult, to be honest. It's gonna do that a lot. Didn't do twice. Good opening. Right there. Boom. Yeah. Okay. We have a bit. So this fight might take a long time. We don't have my preferred method of fighting Nargacuga available to us, which is with Pierce. If we had Pierce, then we could stay very far away and we wouldn't really have to worry about most of its attacks other than the lunge. And I can deal with the lunge. But having to be close and personal with those tail swipes really sucks. That is where things start going downhill for us. I should probably try and mount here if I can, huh? Nope. No. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, I just walked off. Okay, we're good. Woo. Did I already get a... No. Okay, I think when it's enraged, that's when it does the second spin. I'm pretty sure it does a second spin. We have to really be worried about that. Come on. It is all over the place. Just be careful. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Just wait for the openings, and you'll get them. You just gotta be patient. We might have to farm this guy a couple times. Mostly just to get, like a Pierce Light Bowgun, probably. Whew. That was a really sick dodge on my part. I couldn't see anything and I still rolled through that. It's just the timings. Oh, okay. You got me with that one. Doing a swipe after that? No. Yes, he did. I should have known that was that. Oh, yeah. There was no way I was getting through that. Okay, let's just heal. Perfect. Let's see if we can't... Let's see if we can't wallbang him. Perfect. We get the tail tenderized. Okay. Big opening now. She's gonna yell at us. That's fine. We still have half our temporal mantle. That's why we need our temporal mantle, frankly. Okay. Is he doing it a second time? Yep, I knew it. I was waiting for it, and it, like, happened so late. That is our best move. Whenever he does that, that's where we really get our damage in. It just takes him a while to do it. Unless he spams it over and over. That's good. That's a spin. Whew. Double spin! There we go. I know he did double spins. So only when he's super red and angry does he double spin. Wait for the second one. Not happening. Okay, so we're just gonna hit it again. That is our best opening. By far. That is the big opening you kind of gotta wait for if you're not running Pierce. And yeah, it takes a while. We're already at like 15 minutes, but we had to find him first, so I'd say everything's kind of going fine. So Vitality Mantle back up? Almost, actually. I'm surprised the Temporal Mantle actually came up that fast. Where is our Vitality Mantle? Here. Yes. Now this area sucks. Really don't want to be fighting him here. This is why Pierce is nice. You can just sit in front of him and just worry about facing him, and all of your attacks will pierce straight through him and hit the tail in the back. There we go. That's ideally what we want, is for him to hit our mines. And maybe get attacked by the Gajulaka. I'm worried about being here in this trunk. Okay, we're fine. Okay, he's actually wall bangable. I can get one. Perfect. Should hit the wall. Yeah. Let's try and stay away from the Gajulaka. Oh my god, I ran out of ammo. It's fine. That was good damage, though. It's a spin. Double spin? Single spin. He's tired. Nice. That's a spin. That was gonna be a spin. That's what we want to be afraid of. Nice. That was a really good part broken. I think it'd be easier for us to try and tenderize these rather than the head, but we do like no damage to it. He's a tired boy. We really should pick up that ammo and wallbang him again. We have the head tenderized, actually. He's real tired. Is he limping? I feel like we have not been fighting him for that long. For him to already be maybe limping? Oh, this is actually really good for us. He's gonna get the... I mean, I know Nargacuga doesn't have as much health as some other monsters, but... I feel like if he's limping, I'm actually really surprised. I know he's tired. Jesus Christ, Anjanath. Chill out. How many times are you just gonna roar? Okay. Well, hopefully they just turf war, because... Okay. Boop. Oh, no, he's mad. We got off just in time. Okay, so they're not turf warring. He is enraged. That's pretty bad. That's bad. Oh, we rolled through it. We're huge. Oh, I missed that shot. We're not in a great spot here. We're in a better spot now. I don't want to walk over here and watch him get poisoned. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna do it a second time? Good. 3, 4, 5. Unload the entire clip on his tail. That was pretty lucky that we didn't get hit. Oh. The elevation is actually kind of saving us. He's got strong roar. Yeah, if we can fight him on this weird elevation, that's actually really good for us. Okay, we stopped him. Perfect. You just wait for them to not be enraged. You come in with that. It's really strong. 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, nice. He dropped a thing. I don't think he was limping. I think he's just tired. And that's why he did that. Big roar. I don't see ourselves carting to Nargacuga. I mean, I say that, but earlier this hunt, we got fucking close. We almost got doinked immediately, but I've kind of found my mojo with him. We're starting to work out the distances that we keep. That's the hardest thing, is adjusting to the same monster in a different game. Is you're so used to fighting it one specific way in one game, and, you know, this other game it's a little bit bigger, or its hitbox is a little bit different, and you just have to adjust to that, and that's really what fucks with you. Oh wow, why the fuck did you stop there? Second? No? This one? Ugh. We're fine. That was big, Jeremy. Good job. Whoa! Okay. I kind of want to get a second mount if I can. Oh, that's huge. Because he's enraged, and he's really difficult to deal with when he's enraged. Whew. Yeah, when the elevation's all weird, I think that's one of the best places to fight him. He whiffs a lot of those spinny attacks. Oh my gosh, we get a second thing. We didn't knock him down with that. That's pretty big. No. Pull out my gun, please. Thank you. Right here. That was not bad anymore. Okay, he's actually capturable now. Now he's definitely limping. We might do that. I don't know, actually. Do we want to do that? Do we have a bounty for it? Let me see. It'd be Fanged Wyvern? Maybe Flying Wyvern? Regardless, we have one for both, so we probably should capture him. Might as well do those bounties, right? Okay. Boink. Boink. And nope, he's not close to dead. That's embarrassing. There we go. Wow, he's really close, though. That's really embarrassing that we put down the shock trap, put in trank ammo, and he's not captured. Gotta do a little bit more damage. I mean, that means we captured him right when he was at the threshold, so... Now that fight takes a little bit longer. Whew. That is actually our longest hunt yet, I think. Our longest single hunt. A lot of nice items, though. Prized pelt? Huh. Well, anyways. By far, not my least favorite monster. At all. Also, when we hit HR 50, we'll be able to do hunts like event quests like the Greatest Jaggeress. And if we do the Greatest Jaggeress, that thing just, like, poops out a million decorations, and so HR 50 is actually big. Whew. Let me see the beautiful Nargacuga gear we have access to. What was that? Wasn't flying or fanged? I think it's a flying wyvern, right? Oh my god. Flying wyvern, yeah. We captured it. Let's talk to you. Fill our research for a bunch of that stuff, yeah. Yeah, I kind of can't wait to get to the Guiding Lands. The Guiding Lands is really fun. And I really like monsters like Stygian Zinogre. It's Zinogre! Like, I really like Zinogre. Zinogre is one of my favorite hunts. I liked it a lot more in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, I will say. And I like it more in Rise than I do in this game. I think in World, Zinogre fights more like Thunderlord Zinogre, and it's a bit more bullshit, but overall, I do really like it. Man, Nargacuga armor is so good. We have peak performance, piercing shots. I mean, piercing shots is pretty awesome, right? And this gives you spare shot. That's always good, but the armor's kind of garbage. It's all evade window. You'd want to go with this one for piercing shots. And that's basically it. You wouldn't even go for the set bonus. Unfortunate. This is probably the nicest piece. Then maybe this? At least that way you'd have rank 4 evade window. That's not bad at all. Okay, well, I mean, we just recognize piercing shots. Let's check our charms just in case. Still no spread or piercing shots in here. I wonder what unlocks that. Let's check out to see Nargacuga Tree. If there's no Nargacuga Tree, I'm refunding this game. I have like 70 hours in it on PC, but I'll refund it if there's no Nargacuga Tree. There we go, okay. Oh, it's under Geratotus. Interesting. That's very interesting. Rapid Fire Pierce 2, very slow reload. Huh. It's kind of unfortunate, because I really don't want to get rid of my Beatotus gun for this thing. What would you need? Reload? Very slow reload. Otherwise, actually decent, everything else. Let's see what one reload gets you. Slow. I mean, still garbage, but not as garbage for one thing, right? Let's see what 2 reload gets you. Slow. Let's see what 3 reload gets you. Slow. You'd be putting at least 4 reload speed into that. Not ideal, but I mean, it's not horrible. You'd at least have average, right? Probably. And then just average deviation. It's honestly probably best for Pierce 3. But Pierce 3 only has 1 shot in it, which kind of sucks. Actually, you know what? Normal, or spread 3. Recoil plus 2, slow. Spread 3, still slow. I want to see how many reload speeds it gets. 2. You could have spread 3 on this, and it would be decent recoil and decent reload. It's just one shot. But it's also good inherent affinity. I mean, that's not bad, to be honest. You'd get 2 shots with it, but, I mean, better than nothing. What about 3? Does that get you to, like, fast? No, it just keeps you at normal. Oh, well. I do think it's probably a worthwhile gun to make, but... oh, we'd have to forge an entire new Geratotus light bowgun. We could do, and we'd have to upgrade it 3 times to get to there, right? Let me check. Let me see. What is the Blackwing bowgun? What the heck is this? Oh! That's my sticky! Isn't it? That's my sticky ammo gun! Wow, I hate that. I hate that it's close range, power barrel, and evading reload. Yeah, everyone's builds are different. We're probably fine. The thing is, we're gonna need it probably eventually. Craft one of these. Kinda do want it. Where is it? It's all the way at the end here, isn't it? What does it take? Oh my god, it takes so much crap. Nothing that we don't realistically have. Thank God, this is actually probably the easiest thing here. Might farm all this on my own because that's a lot of farming. And I'm not gonna make you sit through it. What does the Bonboro do? It's okay. Very high recoil, huh? Such a weird tree to go down Lavasiath to get the Bonboro, and you can't craft Bonboro directly. Hello. No, I mean, not the end of the world. And it has 4 mod slots. Huh. Need tail spears and stuff, yeah. Mostly just need a lot of Geratotus stuff. This is high rank, I think? High rank really wouldn't take that long. Need 10 Geratotus fins? That's what takes forever, are you kidding me? Okay. Well. We'll just live with the not having it for now. Not optional. Though I do want to check our thing here. Yeah. Alright, the Scorching Blade. I am gonna voucher this, I think, just because it's fun. I guess, yeah, if I ever need a break to make the Nargacuga light bowgun, I'm gonna farm 1,000,000 Juratotus again. Oh man, this game loves making you fight Juratotus. Glavenus should be way more fun. I'm way more looking forward to Glavenus. Glavenus is so cool. There's only one monster I know for a fact I require Pierce Light Bowgun for. And so we can hold off on doing it until we get to that point. But there is at least one monster in this video game I'm never going to fight with anything other than Pierce Light Bowgun. And if you know which one that is, then you know. But yeah, I've always been a fan of the Nargacuga light bowgun. It's just good. We'll pick up these Diablo scratches. We might as well, you know. Now, I will say, I have no idea where Glavenus starts in this world. We picked up some tracks back here, so I guess let's go back here. I'm kind of miffed that we need 10 Juratotus fins, but at least they're all high rank. Yeah, I'm probably going to wait to farm for that until we get the upgrade for our current thing. Because if we start running spread 3, that's pretty big. I don't know how slow the slow reload's going to be, but hopefully it's worth it. Not here. I mean, I have a feeling it would be over here somewhere, right? Shouldn't we get a cutscene or something? Where the heck could this thing possibly be? Yeah, we've got all the time in the world to make our sets to our satisfaction. Man, with affinity sliding, that's so funny. Affinity sliding is so funny. Just 30% affinity for sliding. Why not? Oh, wait, Diablo scratches. I'll take those, I guess. Where were those? There they are. Man, my throat sucks. Ah. Okay, well, now we know where Diablos is, even though we already knew where Diablos was. We found those other bits, like, over there. Aha! Going this way. Oh, maybe it starts in the Rathian area. I completely forget where it realistically starts. But we actually have footprints going this way, so... Doubt it's here, right? Aha! It is in the Rathian area. I think I remember. Should have just turned this way when I was out front the other way, but we went to the ancient forest area. There we go. Aw, love this monster. Man, seeing Glavenus in World is the fucking best. This monster is so fucking cool, dude. I love Glavenus. Fighting it's so fun, too. Ah! Don't turn my camera that way. Got really good music, too. Nothing is weak. Have to break parts. Such a fun monster to fight. Dude, I can fight Glavenus forever. What? Oh, wait, it's the back, isn't it? I can't hit that. With spread, are you joking? I keep getting it. Second time? No. Oh, wait, now it's the tail. Isn't it? Yeah. Tail is big. Big zone. Come on. Ah! I didn't hop off the thing. Oh, that's the spin. Yeah! Oh, I love Glavenus, dude. Generations Ultimate is my favorite Monster Hunter game. I don't know if I can ever get tired of fighting Glavenus, holy shit. I can get tired of fighting Mizutsune and Astalos, I'll tell ya. Even though Astalos has my favorite music of the Fated Four, I think Glavenus' fight might actually be my favorite. Oh, that's rusty. Okay, great. I do not have a good hit zone. What am I doing? I'm trying to, like, click my stick in so that I can do this. Just do that so I can fire my Clutch Claw, and man, it's just not working out. Wait, where were those Glavenus old gashes? There we go. Oh, I love this monster. Fighting him with, Insect Glaive is so fun. You're just constantly on his back. I found fighting him with Insect Glaive to be one of the easiest ways of fighting him. Oh, I guess I'm here now. I got nipped. You have to watch out, because, oh my god, if you're not ready for that whenever he enrages, then, you'll get hit by the second one. Good flinches, Jeremy. Oh, now his back is, I think, a big hit zone, right? Not for us. Not for us. His face, though. Whoa. Woo! We do need to shoot the face, though. We can help it. Wow. Fuck! I tried dodging the other way and I got got. Okay, we're gonna put this on. Then we're gonna mash through our hotbar just to find our... stuff. We really need to blow up the chin. It's so cool. Oh, that's a big spin. Ah, that fireball is kind of hard to deal with. I mean, if you're gonna offer up the tail. Ah! Ah! Oh, good lord. I think we're fine on this level. Yeah. Damn! I cannot get a good angle on his face. For the life of me. That's what we wanted. Good. We really need a better hit zone. All of our hit zones are garbage. That'll do. That'll do. Get it on the legs, ideally. We did break the head, so that's good. Get these slinger bombs. Hell yeah. Oh, we got it, actually. That's huge. We can soften up that leg. We're going to get all of the stamina we can get. Beautiful. Oh, Lord. Well, we'll do this anyways. Ow. Beautiful hit zone on this leg. Woo! That was kind of scary. Let's just wait here. Yeah. Let's drink our Mega Potion. Let's dump all of our mines right here. Because in the event that he looks towards us and does that, man, all of his hit zones for Gunner suck. There you go. Wow, I knew I was getting hit by that. That's not the best place to be. Fine. We're totally fine. 1, 2... I'm really surprised I got hit by that, actually. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're good. We're actually totally fine here. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. He's still enraged. We might pick up the slinger ammo after this, but... Yes! We got that. Nice. Might do this. That softens up the tail, does it not? No? Okay. That's fine. This is a good hit zone, so we'll just hit this. Now it's gone. Yeah, now we're getting pretty... We're starting to get into the realm where all of our hit zones are garbage, unless we go out of our way to make them not garbage. That's a big tenderize. Where's my drop? I didn't get a... Huh. I'll take these. We didn't get a slinger ammo drop from that. That's weird. Oh, you always get it. What? My rations? Have to eat... No? Guess I didn't pick up the thing, that's fine. I'm gonna put on my vitality mantle for this. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. We need our stamina, please. That should do, right? Yeah! I don't have any fucking stamina. That's fine. We'll hit this. Why not? It's a terrible hit zone while it's rusty, but that's all we have. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. Let's just put these there. Okay. Woo. Do this again. There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh. Oh! Okay. We got it. It's fine. Whoa! Oh, they blow up afterwards. I forgot. They double blow. Woohoo! That's why we're down here, not up there. Oh, shit. Actually, we're in the water. We're totally okay. Ah! One more hit, thank you. I need... This is bad. This is actually really bad. I don't want to be here. That's scary. Oh, shit. I think we're fine. Behind this tree, we're totally fine. Okay. We have to do this. We don't have any slinger ammo. That works, though. Let's go. Still not dropping any slinger ammo. I wonder why that is. Oh, wait. Here's our slinger ammo. That's good. Is he limping? He's a brute wyvern, for sure. Do we have... Brute wyvern, hunt, and capture? Yes, we do. We will be capturing the big boy. Not everybody loves seeing all these monsters captured rather than killed, but... It just saves ammo. Like, sorry, but you don't have ammo to worry about. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Okay, I guess we're not capturing him. That's fine. I didn't want to capture him anyways. Okay. Cool. Wow! Right there, buddy. Ah, I almost rolled through that. We're going down here. Come on. Tell me I can't use Raider Ride. I didn't even try to use Raider Ride. Here's Glavenus. Oh god. Hit him with that. I can't stop him. I didn't even want to. Oh shit. Let's just go over here. That's fine. Woo! Nice. Getting the tail on that second jumping attack was kind of awesome. Oh, we broke the back. I don't know when we broke the back, but we broke the back. He's totally broken. Oh my god. Alright, goodbye. I'm out of stamina. No! It's my first failed thing in a long time. Ah. We have all of our mines, we might as well toss them down. Okay. It's gonna just toss me off in it, yep. Oh, I didn't get it off! No! Just barely. Man. We had that little bit more stamina, that would have been real good. I can't believe we're still fighting it. Oh my god. Okay, buddy, come over here, if you would. If you'd please. I'll even put this here. That's right where I want you to go. Thank you. Nope. I want you to go right here, buddy. Boom! Oh, bigger wasp delivery. Nice. That's good. Otherwise, this is a terrible hit zone. Good flinch. Is that the Kestodon? Okay, now it's limping. Oh my lord. Took it long enough. Yeah, that time we still didn't get a thingy-mabobber. I guess we're killing Glavenus. Raise the flag at half-mast today. Sing the Star-Spangled Banner for our fallen. Might as well just keep doing this, right? Like, why not? This is free damage, isn't it? We are not getting any more things, but there's stone right here, right? Something. I swear there's like stones right here that you can pick up. Is there not? Is there really not? So no stone? Okay. We do have a vitality nickel here. Mastodon, you're so in my way. I'm sorry, I love you, but we just have different priorities in life. Mastodon female. Ah! I thought I could roll through that. If I had evade window 5, I would have. Woohoo! Yeah! Eat shit! This is always a good hit zone. Oh, paralyzed. Let's go. There we go. I mean, we were never going to cut the tail, but the least we could do is break it. Lavinus down. God, what a fun monster. What a cool monster. If anyone dislikes Glavenus, I don't trust him. Man, the punch does so much damage for no reason. So fun, too. I wonder if this ore vein's actually back or not. No, it's not. We went the wrong way. Actually, we went the wrong way for that anyways. Dodging the tail swipes for Glavenus is always so fun. Oh my god! That's a lot of hard armor spheres. That's 25 minutes. It's so fucking dumb. Mr. Rank 9. Okay.
Sorry. The engine.
So, you found tracks belonging to Volcana.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thumbnail opportunity.
Commander, I'm not sure what's going on.
Volcana is a formidable creature and is having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
Oh, I did
As
get it.
Commander, I'd like to assess the
I want to try getting a
situation
couple,
with my own eyes,
just in case the thumbnail
but
for the VOD is like,
resources are
meh.
running scarce.
Want to have a nice one. I haven't been thinking about that too much.
Our duty
Though the
is to
last couple
research the
thumbnails have been good.
ecosystem and maintain balance with it.
I feel like that. The frozen Anjanats are pretty good.
That would mean evacuation.
Hey, aren't we part of the ecosystem too?
Chief,
Maybe it's because I was born here, but that's how I see it. By the look on everyone's face, I'm sure you all feel the same way.
Yeah.
You've seen how these monsters fight each other. They're out there fighting tooth and nail. It's survival of the fittest. I'm a product of the new world, and I won't leave it behind. If you all feel the same way, then fight for this world.
I can't leave yet. Not when there's work to be done.
Same here. I got some unfinished business.
Then let's fight as part of this ecosystem, as hunters of the new world.
We got this.
I need to prep at Celiana. Stay here and hold down the fort.
Will do, Buster Brown. Not that I particularly want to. I'd rather be in Celiana, to be honest. It's a fun place to be. Oh, Tigrex and Brachydios. Oh, I don't want to fight a Brachydios. I don't want to fight a Brachydios at all. Oh, I'd much rather fight Tigrex. That's my, like, one of my favorite monsters to hunt. To hunt. Man, it's times like this, I really wish I had Pierce. I would fight Tigrex with Pierce over anything else, honestly. I mean, if I had Evade Extender 3, I wouldn't feel so bad. Maybe even Evade Window, but... Ugh. Let's check the Glavenus armor, I guess. It's so good. Is it actually good? Maximum Might Secret. Oh. Oh. Fun. Normal shots. Not that we need that literally at all. To be honest, this armor kind of sucks. This helmet's good for your greatsword. These leggings are pretty good too. Like, that would not be bad. You get Handicraft level 3 and Focus level 2. Oof. Let's see. Still can't upgrade our armor. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, maybe we do take a break and just farm out, the million Juratotus. One's worse. I don't know. Do this one. Why not? If we can also hit Hunter rank 48, that'd be good. Spread. Let's make sure we have one level of Mire Walker, at the very least. There we go. We just need a bunch of fins, right? Hunting the tempered one's probably the worst idea. It's probably better to just hunt a regular one, but tempered will give us more hunter rank anyways. I think if we went ahead and got Pierce sooner rather than later, that would be ideal. I'm not really in a massive rush. Ooh, yay. We could always use advanced armor spheres. Shiny anyway, so we get 3. 4 even. I don't know. Okay, and, go back here. 10 fins. So we need to break the fin a lot, and at least during this we also get a bunch of decorations, though I genuinely believe that it's not really gonna matter. Probably better for us to just fight a regular Juratotus investigation. Oh, we almost got it. There we go, we're on it. We just need to break the back fins a bunch. Phaser Goose, that's fine. Wouldn't be too bad for us, right? Owie. don't know how we're realistically going to function with the Basil Goose running the show here, but... I need these Keratosis materials pretty bad. Please get this off. Dang it! We need a bunch of these Gajal parts too, right? Oh, we'll definitely there. Dude. Oh man, this really sucks, doesn't it? Can you guys fight each other in, like, another universe? That'd be cool. That'd be awesome, actually. Okay, well, he's leaving. He got his fill. I need these Gajal whiskers too. We need a lot of them. Oh, I guess only 3. Maybe we'll get them through other means. Get this. There we go. Now that is tenderized. Maybe it's broken. I don't actually know. I can't really tell. I think it is. Now it is. Ah! We're in the muck! All these materials too. Yeah, because we need 1,000,000 fins. And I can drop fins. There we go. Just a break from everything. I mean, if it wasn't broken before, it definitely is now, right? Nice, we stopped it. There we go. Yeah, if that back fin wasn't broken before, it certainly is now. The white and everything. We're looking for fins. It might be better for us to not do tempered ones so that we get more fins. Also need the whiskers. You know, how you doing? Hi, Heodeath. I'm doing pretty alright. I hope you are too. Oh, I think that's all the whiskers we need, maybe. Nothing else popped up, so that's actually nice if that is all the whiskers we need. Well, we got 1 fin. Yippee. I mean, okay stuff, but... check and see what we got at least. Affinity sliding. Garbage. Okay, yeah. That was a big one, though. I think it'll be worth it, overall. Let's see, do we have an investigation for just fighting a regular Geratotus? Probably do, right? This one, which has garbage rewards. It's just 2 silver. How much stuff do we actually need? Yeah, so to craft this, We need 2 more fins. So we need 8 fins, still. We have all the fangs, we have the whiskers, we have the torrent sacks, that's good. We just need all the fins. And then this needs regular shards. Okay. Just need a ton of fins. 10 fins. Well, 8. 8 now, but it was 10. Ooh. There's our gold thing. Probably gonna go back, I think. Let me see. Can I sort? I can sort by target. Juratotus. Oh gosh, this one sucks. We don't need low rank. This one's better. Everything else is like low rank, which really sucks. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can do this 3-1. Oh, no, not master rank. It's super quick anyways. Where's that? Juratotus, right here. Hunt Juratotus. Might even be worth it to put our cat on the plunder rang. We'll do that when we get to the camp. We'll also eat when we get to the camp. I hope that we go straight to the camp if we... Okay, thank God. Because I forgot to eat, too. I'm gonna put you on the plunder rang. Oh, we have to do that from in here, huh? I think. Yeah. Just because I don't think that the Choral Orchestra is as useful in a low rank hunt like this. Okay. If I say low rank hunt, this is definitely a high rank hunt. And we start with that. There we go, beautiful. We're gonna try and get these fins. Perfect. Let's do this one more time. Okay, fins are. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Back fins broke. That's all we really need. Everything else is just, like, extra, right? Because we might get fins from pickup, but we'll definitely get fins from breaking the back fins. Ow! I'm in the muck! I'm also completely out of stamina somehow. That is crazy. Gonna turn towards us. That way, please. This way, please. I think we can wallbang you against that. Yeah. Might get a good stun. That did not last very long. I think we tenderize the face here, right? Yeah, so we know the back is properly broken whenever it looks all white like that. Oh. Howie! Turn around. Come on. I believe in you. You can turn around. Where are we going, buddy? Oh my god. Well, that was quick. Yeah, thankfully this doesn't take very long at all. And we seem to be getting a crap ton of scales, so hopefully in higher master rank, getting all the scales won't be a problem. Shards or whatnot. Even just having him drop it from dropped materials is pretty easy. Yeah, so, I mean, 2 more for this. We're at least getting 1, because we broke the fins. Really need 6. That sucks. And then we're gonna have to fight Nargacuga again. But that'll get us... It's Pierce Gun, at least. And it is worth it, I think. We'll have to check the reload speed, but I think we can at least get reload to, like, what, normal? It will be worth it. Some monsters are so much easier to fight with Pierce than anything else. How many fins? 2. Great. Well... Never said I was gonna get a lot of fins every single hunt. Really, even when doing high rank, you can, upgrade the master rank proficiency, huh? Or ecological research, rather. Yeah, we'll get to Tigrex and Brachydios eventually, Handler. Oh, Chew, worry your pretty little head about it. Might as well just collect our harvest. 72 dung pods, why not? How many dung pods do we have now? 76 dung pods. Great, so we were really out of dung pods, huh? From 72 to 76. I might as well just keep going. We need like 10, right? I also wonder if we have an investigation for Nargacuga. We have one for Nargacuga. Double Joe. No. We might be able to pick one up, though. Especially after doing the optional quest for it. Well, we just need fins. Fins, fins, fins. 6 more fins. At least it's not very difficult. That's one of the nice things about going back and hunting monsters like this, is that if you just wait until you're in Master Rank, it's really not that bad. Or G Rank, rather. Kinda wish I ate for just attack up, but it is what it is. Besides, we got like 2 more hours. Got plenty of time today to do this. What other monsters are here? Black Diablos, Baroth. Diablos is a monster I really wish I had Pierce for. Baroth is a monster I wish I had Pierce for. It could even be worth it to tone down the crit range on it and really get... Come on, give me 1 crab, please. Thank you. 1, 2, string to the wall. 1, 2. Is it ranged? Why'd that knock me off? Now it is. If it wasn't before, it is now. With the back? No. Oh my god, that was the head. Always in the muck. I'm in the gunk and in the muck. There you go. I mean, that does it. That gets him out of the gunk. There we go. One, two. Okay, nope, we're just angry now. No rest for the wicked, I suppose. Was hoping I could get that. I wonder if you get more fins for capturing. I really don't know. Almost dead, probably. Oh. Okay. Didn't anticipate that, but that's fine. Oh, we need this really bad, actually. Hopefully it's a fin. It's a fin! That's why we grab them! So we need 6 more, so that's 1. We need 5 more. 4 more? Okay, 4 more. Come on. I want the mud. Thank you. Give me the mud. Give us an investigation too, so that's actually helpful. Meow, meow, meow. If I get to this in time, I'll pick it up. Yay. Oh. Think. Didn't even get the second ore. I can't believe this. Well, I suck. Four more. Okay. 3 more. Great. Not getting a whole lot of fins. Is at least our Palico proficiency gadget proficiency going up? It is! Hey! Complete 50 investigations. Okay, well. Let's check and see if capturing actually gives us more fins. Oh. Nice. What monster is this? It's cool Saroth, right? There it is. Carving is definitely by far the best way of getting fins. It's also dropped material. And you also get it for breaking the chest, which I think is the back. Which is actually weirdly unintuitive. Oh, this thing's dropped material as a flood sec. Interesting. Not that it matters. Why do you talk about catastrophe, dog? So how many more do we need? Like 4 more? We have 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 3 more. Okay. We can maybe get that. Right? And then you just do 1 master rank. 1. We do the one Master Ink one. Hopefully that gives us all the shards we need, and then... Let's shift choice. Let's do custom platter, I think. What's the best level 6 one? Moxie, Heroic, Specialist, Pyro, Carver. That's out of this, isn't it? 2... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't even do 6. We can only do 5. Okay. Let's just do this. Might as well just go for attack of large. Even if it gives us, like, no extra health. I want to see how much damage we can do to this Jerichotus. We're critting for, like, 20. It's not ideal. Some other... Like, a mix of the other build got us to, like, with crit boost, could get us to, like, 21, 22 per hit. But this build, without any crit boost, is actually only hitting for 20. So I think this build actually is weaker than the other build, but it has more potential in decorations. So that's why we're using it. And it also just does more damage, actually, because I'm critting more often. We have way more affinity. Because we have 35% affinity, rather than, like, 5% affinity just from attack boost. If that. We didn't even have attack boost, really. Helm Crab? No? Okay. We'll do this. We will get around. Go, hit it! There we go. Perfect. And then we're just going to soften this up again. One, 2, 3. It's probably gonna come for us if we just wait over here. We got a fin. So that's huge. We're at 8. We need 2 more fins. We're gonna get 1 from this. What am I hitting? I'm not hitting anything. There we go. That's broken now. We're at least gonna get a 9th fin. Hey, 21 with attack up large, okay. $23, that's good, that's better. That's more like it. Dang, what a meaty hit sound. Like the blood and everything, that's crazy. Dang. I never knew that it made that hit sound until I started replaying this game. Okay, if we carve off 1 fin, then we have it, I think. And even if we don't, there's a chance that we get it in the rewards. Okay. Yeah, because we picked up 1 fin, that's 8. We'll get 1 from breaking the back, that's 9. And then we just have to do this 1 more time, so we've only fought this monster like 5 times to get the 10 fins that we needed. Not so bad. Pretty bad. At least we already got the Gajau Whiskers and the Torrent Sacks or whatever. Yoink. Okay. Skip the timer, pretty much. Whew. So if we get 2 fins, we can stop. Oh my god, we got him. 1, 2. We actually needed more of these regular wyvern gems too. Ah, we have 4. It's okay. We actually got it. Did Jeremy Fisher get us anything? Nope. Plunder Blade is kind of shit. It's fine though. We're almost on rank 48 though. Awesome. So that's all 10. 10. Beautiful. Oh, and Tailrider Safari's returned. Steamworks Natural Reserve is fuel. Oh my god. Natural Reserve is fuel? Natural fuel reserves are full. That is how you speak the English language, so. Okay. This one? Dribble, yeah. Boom. Boom. Okay. That just needs a couple shards. We have a lot of Grand Fins. And we have the Jowthic hide already. And then that just needs Nargacuga stuff. We could make an entire extra one. Oh wait, no, that's refunding backwards. Okay. Let's go rarity, then equipped. Perfect. It's now somewhere in here, right? It's right there. Okay. So now, master rank investigations? We do have one. Just a hunt. Okay. Let's make full sure that we do the Cheratotus hunt. Also, I don't know if you saw, but that Rathalos investigation, one of those that I have, has like 4 gold rewards. It was really difficult, but it has 4 gold rewards. And it took me so long to get one that was like had rewards that good, and then once I actually did it, it gave me 2 mantles, so we actually have 2. Okay, thank god. We just in it now. There are helm crabs? There are. Give you me. You should function basically just exactly the same. There we go. Beautiful. Boop. Let's just put all these in one here. Oh my god, that's damage. Let's pick this up. It's a Grand Fin. Woo. Now that we have all this stuff, let's put on Temporal Mantle and hit you towards these walls. Nope, okay, you're just going. That's fine. We can put those on your face anyways. Boom. Stun you. That's pretty big. Bam. Boom. Boom. Gonna turn towards us, I think. He always does. Ah, close enough. The meaty hit sound. Love to hear it. I don't know if slow reload makes you have to stand in place while you're reloading, but if it does, that kind of sucks. Come on. Boom. We are destroying them. I actually do wonder just how much of a difference this hunt is going to take in terms of time compared to the other one. That was a good hit. Good look at us. And wallbang you immediately. There we go. Okay, that's fine. We just do this. Ooh, we actually got 3 shots off there before we had to get that. This is why really high damage builds tend to work pretty well. We're going over here. Are you trying towards us? Going down. Okay, we can work with this. One, two, three. Hit it. Boom. Perfect. We don't have any stamina. Okay, now we do. If it's hell-bent on leaving the area, then we are just gonna pick up this material. Oh, we're actually not. Okay. Let's see if we can't break all the mud off again. Oh, it didn't even get mud on the face. That's really good. Egg on your face. Okay, that's huge, actually. I'll still not turn you? Damn. That's so big. Are you kidding me? Boom. Wow. That's so much damage before getting it into this zone. So much extra damage. Actually, I would love to get a mount on him, but annoyingly, this bear off is here. Okay. Let's just pump damage in as much as we can. Whew. We are destroying this thing. Okay. Okay. That's okay. I'd like to see if we can do this as fast as humanly possible. There we go. Perfect. How fast was that? That was really quick. 7.5 minutes. Whew. I mean, we completely wrecked that thing, to be honest. Hey, coal. We got coal. Coal is good. We didn't get a single thing that we needed. Not a single one item that we actually needed. Awesome. That's so cool. Did you give me them, Jeremy? You got me. You got my back, Jeremy. Holy shit. Jeremy has our back. He is the bro. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Jeremy. Is that all I needed? Or do I need one more? Jeremy has our fucking back. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Thanks, Jeremy. You're the best. Oh, plundering is so good. I probably would have gotten the rewards if I carved and didn't capture, but... never punished. Absolutely never punished. Oof. So now what we need is Arkakuga parts. Shards and tail spears. So the tail spears... Can we get those just from capturing? Can't even tell yet. Great. Well, alright, well, we're about to find out, huh? I think I would get those from capturing, but... What do we need? Protection? Sure. Why not? Optional... Might as well do Nargacuga here, right? Nargacuga shoulda woulda. I love the name on that. Okay, let's just do it here. Might as well do the special arena one when you see it. It doesn't always give you the rewards you want, but it is the fastest. And we need shards anyway, so even if we don't get the tail thing, I think we'll be okay. Okay, we have everything we need, yep. We're on our way. I know I said I wouldn't subject you guys to this farming, but... Oh well. I like to think that watching Geratodus die over and over again is really therapeutic, to be honest. Watching someone else hunt Geratodus over and over again, like 15 times, is probably pretty nice. You're like, damn, I hate that fish. I'm so glad I'm not the one fighting it. Alright. We're just gonna do this. And we are going to get one on the face instead of the tail. Tail's already a good hit zone, so I'd rather have another good hit zone on something else. We're not gonna get greedy. Okay, that's fine, we can greed now. Jumping? It's jumping. Perfect. For it, it's jumping. I think we're going to temporal mantle this. One. I hope 2 does it. Perfect. 2 does it, and we can piercing pod straight into the wall. I really like this material, whatever it is. Nice! Tail spear. I actually rolled through that. That's kind of crazy. Obtained by collecting rare drops. Broadly used for blah blah blah. Okay. That was good. Wow, my temporal mantle didn't give a shit about that. Okay. Thanks, Temporal Mantle. I knew that was gonna happen. Not much I could do about it, but I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna use this first aid med and heal up. Or not. Okay. That's fine. I think we kind of just have to wait this out for a minute. Just get good hits when we can. Stay right here. Perfect. Oh. He is not hitting that mine, even though he's on it. Jump at me? He's gonna jump. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. Might be one of our best ways of actually doing damage. Ironically, just waiting for him to be near. The bombs. Damn. Wow! Shot above it like twice. That sucked. Hugging his face for that seems to be nice, actually. You don't really get hit by the tail if you literally just kiss him. I might try that strat. Ah, didn't really get hurt that much by that, but I was reloading. I couldn't roll while reloading. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I kiss him, I don't get hit by the tail. That's nice. That's actually a really big revelation. If we go smudge, 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 then I can touch Fluffy Tail all I want. Oh my god, I rolled through that. I'm the best. Because really, that tail swipe is the worst. I can deal with that all day. No! I didn't follow my advice of kissing him. That's bad, though. I don't love that. Oh my god, that second one's huge. Let's not go there. I kind of want to keep myself on the free first aid meds. Whew. Maybe being close for that's also the way to go. I don't know. Okay. We just chill. That was really good for us, actually. Whew! You gonna do it a second time? No? Okay, we're good. We're totally fine to shoot this tail. No! I wasn't close enough. Strangely. 1, 2, pray for 2, there we go. Dump all those stones in his forehead. We actually have a better hit zone on the face right now, so I'm gonna walk up to this. There we go. I need this. Oh. Do we still have our mine down? We do! Come over here, buddy. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Do it again. Yep. Where are we going? Nope, you're not gonna swipe me. Yeah, really just waiting for your opportunities. It's big. Having a little bit of trigger discipline. Oh my god, the Dragonator's ready. Get fucked, idiot! Bad hit zone, bad hit zone. Get the back. Perfect. Oh, we're fine. Ah! We're fine. It's gonna swipe. I'm gonna put on the temporal mantle. I'm gonna grab these piercing pods. No. Can I bleach Clutch Claw? Like, what was that? That was weird. Turn and look it this way, please. Thank you. I love you for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the head is weak. Whew. I'm conflicted. Fine. Every single hit there. Beautiful. Oh, nope, not gonna swipe me. Beautiful. Beautiful hits. Oh, that was bad. I'm just so confident not dodging those. So confident with the range on it. No! Ah. Ugh. Jeremy, drink your health potion faster! Need your help, buddy. I really want this. Damn, I'm bleeding. Oh, that's really bad. There's a chance we just die. Chill the fuck out. Buddy. I need the bleed to cure, for the love of God. I needed it to cure, and it never wanted to cure. That was rough. I forgot that he could even bleed you, to be honest. That would have been nice to remember. I should consider that. Not gonna wait. Not gonna use this max pushing now, I'll just wait. Oh, you know, I wonder if I can just, like... No! Oh my god, hi. Hey, why not come down here? Come down here, bud. How kind of you to follow instructions. Okay. Boink. 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 1, 2. Oh man, and he's dead. I could have captured him. Yeah, there's our second tail spear. So in case we needed that in other ways, we have it. Now we just need shards? We should get shards. That's such a basic, common material, right? There we go, one more. We had the plunder ring on Jeremy, so if we didn't get one shard from the plunder ring, I'm actually gonna just uninstall this video game and never play it again. That's so embarrassing. I can't believe we died when he was that close to dying. Look at me, I'm in the Nargacuga mouth. Yippee! Alright. I'm exploring the great beyond. I love doing this. These monsters are huge, by the way. Okay, and there's our one shard that we needed. Wonderful. That fight didn't take as long, but it still took forever. Yeah, there's all our shards, so at least we get the basic thing. Water attack, don't need that, but okay, thanks. And just like that, we have a Pierce light bowgun. Rapid fire Pierce light bowgun. Let's go and upgrade it. Against Tigrex, I can live with spread. Some other monsters, though, you know, you say no thank you. Okay, this one. Whew. Gonna probably need that eventually, but no way we can do it now. Okay. And also, gosh, fighting what's his nuts with Pierce is gonna be so much better. So we're losing 2. Let's see if there's anything better legging wise. What do these give us? A 4 and a 1. I mean, this is fine, right? But anything. Realistically, anything. I could do with these Odogaron Greaves, right? Attack boost is not bad. You also get Mind's Eye Ballistics with this, actually. And you're going up to attack boost level 4 for some reason? Fire attack, yeah. Actually, I just want to do this, right? Mind's Eye Ballistics. Shortens the distance before ammo. Yeah. I think realistically, we're actually going to want this. For our spread. Let's equip that. Or our Pierce, rather. Because we don't need the other thing. So what do we have on our leggings? Slider attack. That's rank 4. We actually need that. We don't have anything on our gun anymore. That's okay, because our gun only had an attack decoration and a protection decoration. So we can live with just having this. Man, jumping an expert would be great. I'd love another jumping expert, or jumping attack. This way we still have attack boost level 4, though. That being said, let's also customize this bowgun, right? Let's go rarity. So, if we're using Pierce 2, we don't have to worry about the recoil. Let's worry about reload. If we do all of these, we actually get up to normal reload. I want to see really quick what slow reload looks like. First of all, do that. Hell yeah. So we actually do have normal, spread, and pierce. And this is nice, too, because we actually have ballistics on this. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So that'll actually shorten the distance. Let's go to the training area. Yeah, so we shorten the... Because pierce can be really annoying sometimes with its range, so... And this is Pierce 2, so I think this is already set up for it. It sure is. Okay. Let's see where maximum distance is. So we get it all the way back here. We get it starting here. That's pretty far away. And we keep it for a very long time. Wow. That's good. Okay, yeah, we are not dealing with slow reload. Are you joking? Set decoration, not set decoration, customize bowgun. Reload assist. So now we have normal reload. We can live with that. Free element ammo up also actually works for this, so we have 3 shots. That's not bad. Change equipment. Let's do this. So without ballistics, we get into range basically right in front of this barrel. A little bit before this barrel, but basically right in front of this barrel, and we lose range. Ugh. We lose range about here. It's about in this on the shadow. Okay. And then with ballistics, we're at range, way further back from the barrel, by the way. And we lose range. Here's where we lost range before, basically. We lose range basically point blank. Yeah, so ballistics is effectively necessary, which is totally fine, because we don't need spread boost, and we keep everything else. We don't have pierce up, but, I mean... the sheer amount of damage I think we're going to be pumping from that. That was 250. Let's grab spread. And that was just unloading my whole clip. And the clip being, like, garbage, because it doesn't even hit every single time. Now let's grab spread. This does hit more. Wow, 500 damage is pretty crazy, to be honest. Yeah, wow. Okay. That being said, look at our crit chance. We also have like 100% crit chance. We're gonna run this for Tigrex. We're gonna run it for Brachydios. Definitely for Brachydios. Oh my god. Half of the reason why I even wanted to do this is because I knew Brachydios was gonna be a bullshit fight that I didn't want to do. Alright, Pierce. It is Pierce's time to shine for a little bit. Okay. I'm so ready to fight Tigrex. Are you kidding me? One of my favorite monsters of all time. Not only to fight, but I just like how he looks. It's great. I love Tigrex. You know, for a long time, my favorite monster has been Nursilla. It's always kind of been Nursilla. I really like Nursilla. But man, if I had to be a normie and pick like a normie thing, Tigrex. I mean, come on. I don't know. I've got a lot. I'm very inspired by Tigrex, I think is what I can say. I just like everything about him. I really do. Let's get it. I'm about to show off just how wonderful Pierce Lightbogan is, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We have so many skills. We can really work with things. Now, I remember exactly what area Tigrex spawns in. And we're going straight there. Oh, Radon Shard. That's fun. Have we not fought a G-rank Radon? I guess maybe not. Oh, we did. Oh, no, we haven't, but we got the thingy-mabobbers for it, though. Kind of sucks that we have to run full reload, but at least we have normal and normal. Average deviation doesn't matter. Like, who cares? I don't. Average deviation's fine. We can live with that. Pretty sure I knew where he spawned, but maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just a Dumbo. I'm not a Dumbo. I just came at it from the wrong direction, maybe? No, okay, it was here. That's fine. T-Rex. T-Rex and Brute T-Rex, dude. Oh my god. I'm so happy we're finally getting to these guys, because it's nice. And if we had to fight Barioth again, by the way, we have Pierce Light Bowgun. I can fight Barioth any day of the week. I don't care. That thing will get shredded. And so will this T-Rex. Brachydios is, like, primarily what I wanted it for, because I am not using Spread Light Bowgun against Brachydios. Are you kidding me? There's no world where you can make me sit point-blank range against fucking Brachydios while taking extra physical damage. And, like, not taking less blast damage, because you take less elemental damage with Light Bowgun, with Gunners. You don't take less physical damage. Melee takes less physical damage, but I think everyone takes the same, like, blast and sleep and poison and all that, so... Fighting Brachydios as a gunner close range is a nightmare. Oh, it's time! Wow! He opened up with a big hop. Okay. Not my finest start. What the fuck hit me from over there? I'm actually pissed. What just hit me from behind? The bones? That's hilarious. It's beautiful, isn't it? Even if not every single hit is hitting, like, the best hit zone, dude, I'm gonna shit my pants if the bones like that hit me one more time. Thankfully, you don't actually need as much, evade extender as I thought you would against this guy. Against Tigrex and Rise, oh my god, you basically needed evade extender level 2 to even remotely fight this guy. It sucked. I'm not used to Pierce actually having such close range. Spin at the end of this? Oh my god, I knew it. And I perfectly timed it too, that was crazy. Oh my god, I love Pierce. Whoa! Hi, buddy. This is how I'd this is how I'd rather fight Nargacuga, this is how I'd rather fight Tigrex. Even if you're not hitting the best damage numbers all the time, you're hitting so many that it really starts to rack up. If spread tends to win out in, like, overall damage, always does. Hey, Backyard Gaming, how are you doing? But I've always loved Pierce. Are you kidding me? Oh. No bones, please. Oh, we've lost all your save data. Oh no. That's not good. On MHW. Is that World or Wilds? I'm assuming you mean Wilds, because I've heard people have had that problem. I've never run into it, but... maybe you mean World. Just wait a second. Before you start Wilds. Yeah, you could do. There's just a lot of content on World. By the time you, like, went through and actually finished it, there would be a whole lot of stuff to do in Wilds that, like, wouldn't have existed, you know, on release. I mean, I've played this game on release and Iceborne on release, but I could see that for someone else. Just a full game ready to go. This is why I love Pierce. I can turn my brain off, I can look at chat, I can talk, I don't even have to think anymore. It really does take this long before you get a worthwhile Pierce gun. Everything else is just awful. Sorry, Monster on our way back on PlayStation. Yeah, I feel that. Funnily enough, this was my first game, but ever since then, I had gone back and I played many, many other titles, because I'd been interested in Monster Hunter ever since 3 Ultimate, but I never owned a Wii U, and I never played 4 Ultimate at the time either, on my 3DS. So World was my first kind of game I was like, oh, I got an Xbox, oh, I've been interested in that series. Oh my god. T-Rex, please. This is not ideal. Are we just gonna get stun locked into death? Gotta put on the temporal mantle. Where are my max potions? I didn't put them on my Pierce. I didn't put max potions on my Pierce build. That's okay. We'll live without it, I guess. Where are we going, T-Rex? Going over there. Is there like red pit or something? Oh, there were scatter nuts back there. That's unfortunate. Oh, we got some scatter nuts. Nice. Ah, affinity sliding. How kind of you. God. Trying to find some of the clear words with it. I'm so far ahead. Yeah, I kind of feel that. You know, it's never a bad thing, to just SOS flare all your hunts. Because I feel like even in high rank, you'll get a lot of people. Even in master rank, fighting some things. Not everyone has quests just like up and posted, but more often than not, you'll probably find somebody, or somebody will find your quest. You know, and if they don't, then you tried. So you can still get that, you know, experience of playing multiplayer. Because I know a lot of people are actually still playing this game. I'm sure most of them are probably all the way super in-game in the guidelines, like farming, doing stuff there, but... Oh my god, ow. This guy needs to chillax. God. Okay, so... Interesting. I hate fighting Tigrex here. As much as I love the Rotten Vale, I hate fighting in the Rotten Vale. I really do. Hi, friend. Thank you for coming all this way, just to say hello. It's after Xeno, unless everything back to like Hunter rank 4 or 5. Okay. Well, I'm about to lose my entire fucking life to this Tigrex. Thank God. That is over. He was being a right bastard for a while. Have you calmed down, buddy? Are you ready to get wallbanged? Boing. Get out of the way, dogs. And we mount. Nice. man, I had to do Xenojiva with a normal lipo gun, and that sucked. It took forever. It took me like 20 minutes. Okay, paralyze. A longsword user, nice. It was a very popular weapon in this game. I'm kind of surprised how its popularity has kind of fallen off in Wilds. I mean, this is my favorite weapon, and it's at the bottom of, like, every list ever. Woo! Woo! The original Monster Hunter, you have to beat the game to unlock the longsword, since they've been in the... I could see that. I've always wanted to try Switch Axe in Frontier, because Switch Axe in Frontier looks really good. I could, but Magnet Spike is just so much easier to use. Oh man, weak damage. Oh! I really should heal, because one bad attack and I just die. I've not been paying attention. Blade's popular in Wilds. I really love Insect Glaive in World. I think it's okay in Wilds. I don't love it in Wilds, but in World, oh my god. I was in love with it then. Which is why I can't really get into it now, I think. But I can play a lot of weapons in World. I feel so constricted in Wilds. I don't love the direction a lot of weapons have taken in Wilds, to be honest. I basically just play Charge Blade and Light Bowgun. Charge Blade when I feel like having fun. Light Bowgun when I actually feel like being effective and fighting something. In Wilds, Longsword has a finisher after the Spirit Blade attack, which you wish was in World. I can see that. So much more respect whenever you take more physical damage. Oh my god, I don't know how that hit me, but okay. Things do so much damage. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit me. That hit me. Stay on the floor for a near. Have a Vitality Mantle. I'm very happy I put that on. Tigrex. I really, really wish I did the smart thing and put my max potions on my bar. Or just had more defense. That'd be so cool. Alright. What in the fucking world was that? How are you gonna do that to somebody? That was, like, actually illegal. That was a complete RKO out of nowhere. Holy shit. He jumped 2 universes to kill me. Is he just tired or limping? I can't actually tell. You know what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go back to this camp, restock, and then add... what's it? Max potions to our bar, because That's tragic that we don't have them, yeah. Kidding me? What are we missing here? Hot drinks, too. Oh my god. Okay, good. We can function now. Conjunction junction, what's your function? Whee! Yeah, so imagine fighting this guy with spread. And you have to be close all the time. Also, we only have... Yeah, we have evade extender level 1. Any amount of, like, evade window, evade extender will always make it better. Oh, get that completely. That's okay. Come on. Mount. Nope, apparently not. Just spam evade while he's doing this, I think. I don't want him to spin on me. Well, we hit that. That's something. Oh, no. Well, while he's over there and completely distracted. Oh, that was some awesome deviation right there. Woohoo! Love to see it. Awesome. Okay. Got our next mount. I mean, it's also tragic that we just don't have a lot of decorations. We're just working with what we got here. Well, we haven't? Wait, did we cart? I forgot. I don't think we're carded. If I ever triple cart to a Tigrex, I've just got to uninstall the game. I fought so many Tigrex in my time that if I ever triple cart, it's just over. Do I have my temporal mantle yet? No. Don't you fucking hit me with a stupid spin now, of all times. Okay, we're fine. I want to get these footprints and stuff. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, we're carving Rappinos now. Can I get these footprints? Beautiful. It's so annoying with the effluvium. Like, it does not help whatsoever. But I really like the Rod Veil. But God, do I hate effluvium. Is that like our first flinch? It might be. Wallbang? Yeah. It's almost dead. He does not deserve a life of being captured. He deserves to perish. Please. Okay, where are we going, buddy? Oh, no, Digger material. It's Tigrex material. Huh. He's definitely harder when you take more physical damage, I'll tell you what. Beautiful. Okay, probably almost there. We have our mantles back up. Oh. Wilds, you can swing like 4 deep slashes, and then sheath and wilds you can't. Yeah. Yeah, Wilds has a really cool move. I don't really use longsword, but I've seen a couple people do it. Where it's like a big, almost like claw, almost attack that you do is, I think it's just like a response move. I don't know. I've just seen people do it. It looks cool. Pop! I can't remember. Did I cart? I didn't even cart. Tigrex, you suck. It's actually really annoying to fight in this area. Wish I had more evade extender. I really do. We saw how good it was when we had at least level 2. We knew. We saw. We conquered. It's like one of the most important skills for a light bowgun. That, like, or evade window. And if you have a full evade window, then you just have to be really good at dodging, but otherwise, evade extender, you gotta keep distance from these guys. It's so much harder without it. At the very least, we have ballistics because we have 3 pieces of Rathalos gear, so nice stuff. At the very least, we've got that. Ring item prolonger, not very useful for us. Plunder Blade's getting upgraded though, so that's good. We really do need to upgrade that because when farming things, it's really, really nice. Okay, Brachydios time. And that's the monster I think is going to be harder. I don't think I've ever had fun fighting a Brachydios, not once. I have to complete. Oh yeah, the Bigadachi membrane. And that's mostly just because in this game I was a great sword user, and in Generations Ultimate I was a great sword user, and fighting Brachydios, or Raging Brachydios, using great swords sucks. Fighting Raging Brachydios with Insect Glaive also kinda sucks, but he is a little bit easier because you're just off the ground. Let's check out the Tigrex armor though. Always looking good. It's probably got a lot of speed eating. Ooh, attack boost too. Free meal secret. Ace's free meal. What does that become? 75% of the time. Sheesh. And earplugs. We love our earplugs, but I really can't give up any of the Rathalos pieces, right? I mean, if I could give them up, I would. Where are they? Here. Attack boost, 4-1, yeah. Like, this isn't bad, but you'd need, like, both of these, and that's just not really happening. But, yeah, free meal. Does this have speed eating, or no? It does have speed eating. Yeah, free meal, attack boost, speed eating, earplugs. It's not a bad set, to be honest. Okay, where's my tank? I just want to see it. So no tank? Oh, maybe it's fully upgraded. I don't know. It has to be. There's no world where you get no tank. Dang, with the reload? I mean, this kind of sucks, but... Fast. Maybe there's a way you can, like... do it. I don't know. Nah. Amazing. Brute Tigrex Greatsword was, like, arguably the best greatsword, though. And that made me really happy. What was I looking at? Yeah. I want to check, like... Yeah. This is why I wanted to check this, because I had a sneaking suspicion that I had bought and upkept none of our Pierce stuff. And we have 20 bullets! Would I say it's worth playing Monster Hunter Wilds now rather than later? It really depends. I think if you're playing on console, then it would be fine. Like, if you really wanted to play Wilds and you just didn't want to play World, you're on PC. Since you're on PC, if you don't have a really good computer, then it might be worth waiting just a little bit, because Title Update 4 is going to come out very soon, in December 16th, and there are a lot of people have performance issues with Wilds. I don't, because I have a very good PC, but I'm also not afraid of just turning on frame generation. A lot of people really don't want to turn on frame generation, and so that will, like, nuke your frame rates, just because. And you shouldn't have to rely on it, but yeah. RTX 5050, i7. That's pretty decent. Okay. I'm running a 5070 but I only have like a Ryzen 5. Yeah, on laptop. You could probably run it pretty well, especially with a 5050. If you turned on like 4 times frame generation, you'd probably be perfectly fine. So performance-wise, I don't think it would be that much of an issue for you. You have a desktop, but you're rebuilding it? Okay. But it really just depends on if you feel like Title Update 4 comes out December 16th. By the time you get through and, like, all of Wilds, that Title Update's probably going to be out, and you'd be able to do it. Afterwards... so I feel like there would be a lot of content for you to do. I suppose it just depends on what you really want to get out of it. Like, even just base game Wilds with no title updates, like, it's fun, I enjoy it. I've put over 200 hours in the game so far, and I've 100%, you know, gotten all the achievements. I'm just going, like, while I'm waiting for title updates to drop, I'm just going back, replaying this. I already replayed through Sunbreak, and now I'm just replaying through World. Well, it's all coming in with the title update. There's going to be a lot of performance improvements, apparently. They're waited until now to drop a lot of performance improvements, so that's nice. But just regular, you know, there's going to be a new monster, there's going to be a more expanded end game, you know, like, there's lots of stuff to do. The highest bundle for Wilds, World, and Rise for PC. Yeah, I bought the games like that when they came out. I got World on console. I bought Rise and Sunbreak on the Nintendo Switch, and I played through it on Switch. But I just got them on sale on PC. I got, like, a very, like, base game versions. Well, not base game versions. I got them with expansions, but they were cheap and on sale, and so I got them because I could replay through them like I'm doing now. I don't know. I mean, Wilds, it's a Monster Hunter game. It's definitely worth playing through, but if you want to wait until, like, the expansion comes out, then you could do that. If you wanted to finish, like, you know, playing through all of World to go to Wilds, you could do that. It's hard to say. I mean, I think, you know, if you want to play through Wilds, play through Wilds. If you really want to finish World before going through Wilds, then you finish World before going through Wilds. I don't think you're necessarily missing out on anything. I will say, though, that when the G-Rank expansion for Wilds eventually comes out, then probably a lot of stuff in Wilds base game is going to become a little bit redundant. A lot of the farming and whatnot. So you might miss that experience. Like in World, base game World, when Behemoth came out, that was big and people were doing it. And you could farm, you know, warrior streamstones and stuff and augment your equipment and whatnot. But the second Iceborne comes out, all that stuff is completely redundant and no one's doing it anymore. Wilds probably won't be like that until, like, probably for a while, just because people are going to be playing that game. But it's probably true that a lot of the base game stuff is going to become a little redundant. And you might, you know, if you're really FOMO about it, you might miss out on that experience as it was, you know, kind of when it was mostly relevant. I don't remember where Brachydio spawns. Is he over here? Is this where you sight him? Is it down here? But even stuff right now, like Savage Omega, I think, is like the hardest fight right now. I don't even like that fight. I don't even want to do it. Like, I did it once, and that was it. It's the same thing with me for Savage or Extreme Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. I did that once on release, and then I never wanted to do it ever again. I hated it. Doing a 1 life run or something? No, I'm just playing. I'm just happy I didn't cart the Tigrex. He's one of my favorite monsters, and I fought a lot of Tigrex. I have fought a lot of Tigrex in my time. It's like Rathian. If I cart to anything other than Gold Rathian or Dread Queen Rathian, then I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Lovely guy, Kristen Zenogre. Yeah, I really like Zenogre too. I love the fact they've added Stygian Zenogre to this game. But yeah, I don't think you'd necessarily be missing out on a whole lot of stuff if you chose to, you know, finish playing through World and then play through Wilds. You'll have a little bit of extra content with Title Update 4, maybe even Title Update 5 if you know, really take your time with it. But even, like, through all that, the game's still getting updated. There's the inevitable G-Rank expansion, and so the game's going to be very, very relevant for a long time. Even this game still has multiplayer stuff, you know, so... Okay, we are actually going to have to focus here. Can you actually carve this thing? You can. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Oh, it's Blast Scourge. Fuck me, huh? Okay. I should have them now, right? Yeah, I do. That's good. Fine. Oh, boring. Oh, I cannot dodge that way. I'm so used to dodging to the right. I should really put down my mines. And let's grab Temporal Mantle really quick. I want these stones. I want to wallbang you. Thank you. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Because I can hit my bombs through him. Yeah. Well, I was mostly running a spread set because it was really strong, but I just got access to a really good Pierce Light Bowgun, so... I farmed for that for a little bit, and now we're running it. It's my preferred way of playing Light Bowgun. Oh my god, I can't... I need to stop dodging to the right, but I can't. Dodging to the right is my jam. There's a charge you run. roll under him to dodge. That is right. That's probably what you do, huh? Roll under him. I don't often fight Brachydios because I hate him. Much more reasonable as ranged, I think, but taking... Yeah, that's how you do it. You're so right about that. You can comfortably hit this tail and everything in between, and you're not bouncing off of everything. Oh, we hit the thing. That's fun. We only use 10 stones when we, Really? Can I get another wallbang off? Maybe. I hope so? Oh, we did, actually. I wasn't sure, because we had 10 stone, but... That's good. That's big. I think we'll just grab the head here. Glitched into a high rank hunt as low rank and solo killed a Fulgur Anjanath. Somehow I don't believe that because Fulgur Anjanath is a G rank monster. It's not even high rank. You can't even fight Fulgur Anjanath at high rank, so... I don't know, add that to the list of things that probably didn't happen. I don't know. It's like literally was not even invented until master rank. What? Maybe regular Anjanath. I can see that. I really like Fulgur Anjanath. I think I like Fulgur Anjanath more than regular Anjanath. I don't really care about regular Anjanath that much. But the Fulgur Anjanath, not only is the gear pretty good, but it's actually a fun fight. We're fine. Oh, Lord. Wow, that did so much damage. We can wait a minute. Whee! What do we do? Grab this. So not used to saying master rank. I know! I hate saying master rank too. Sometimes I just refuse. Sometimes I'll just say G rank. Like, why do I care? Why? Okay, we're actually... he's leaving the area. Good to know. Bulk breather dino. Yeah. Like, I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with him. I actually think he's a pretty good monster, all things considered. I think he's very recognizable. But between, like... what's it? Was he in Rise? I can't even remember if he was in Rise. He was, wasn't he? Between this game, Rise, and Wilds, and then, like, Monster Hunter Stories 2, they just... it feels like they just add him to everything. They can't get enough of him. It's their favorite monster in the universe. I want to be here. Devil Joe. I don't know, I like Devil Joe as a monster. I like him more than Bezogoose, because they share the exact same niche, and Devil Joe is first. But I do hate fighting Savage Devil Joe in this game, because he just follows you to the ends of the earth. He's completely relentless. So I guess this is his thing. Ruins a lot of hunts. Yeah. Like, if he's ever not your main target, it's just awful. But when he is your main target, you don't feel so bad about him existing in your space. Because you're like, yes, he's supposed to be here. But, like, if I'm sitting here trying to fight a regular Brachydios and Savage Devil Joe comes in and is like, hi, I'm here too. Anyone that does that is kind of... it's kind one of the reasons I hate Kurapeko. A lot of people really like Kurapeko. I don't. Calls Devil Joe in Gen 3, and then you're stuck. Makes me hate my life. Because he just keeps calling him. Devil Joe, kill my target. Oh no. Yeah, especially if you're trying to do a capture quest and you've got a Savage Devil Joe, or just even a regular Devil Joe, and he just comes in and just keeps fucking them up. It's so annoying. Can I do this? We might be able to wallbang here. Let's hit this. Oh my god, we actually got it. That was so long range. That was from downtown. Some really good hits there on the tenderized part. That really was. I was not sure we were going to hit it. Could really do with mounting him, I think, but we don't really have a good opportunity to. Hi. This is why having ballistics is so nice. We can just sit this close and still shoot. So whenever they want to keep, you know, coming up, we don't have to care about being too close. Really should put my mines down, but yeah, I figured he was gonna leave soon. This is actually one of the monsters that I wanted Pierce for. It's not the monster that Pierce is required for, but it's a much nicer fight with Pierce. Oh my god. I'm just so much more comfortable using Pierce. I've used Pierce so much. In Wilds right now, the only, like, really effective strategy is the Seregios. Oh my god, I was afraid that wasn't gonna hit him. The Seregios lipo gun and spread, and that's for raw damage. Otherwise, you're always using element, and that's fine, but it's not Pierce. The best Pierce bowgun is the Ray Dow bowgun, which is actually really cool, but yeah. You know what we're gonna do? Well, first of all, we're actually gonna hit this. Where's it? Right here? Oh, we totally fucked that up. Well, that's okay. Maybe the Gajalaka will help us. Oh, the Gajalaka are probably going to help us. Think we can keep them here? Hitting like 13s on those weak zones is so nice. Even if these hunts take longer than if we were using spread, they're so much... These hunts are so much more, like, brain off easier. So, I would go... You know, I would much rather prioritize an easier hunt than a shorter hunt. It's a good longsword, besides lead play for early game, stuff like that. I really wouldn't know, because I don't know much about longsword. I'd probably just have to look at once we're done here. I think anything with, like, decent affinity or raw, the Anjanath one's probably bad because it got pretty high. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's a Reckless. Okay, hello. It's got good raw, but it has really bad affinity. So unless you stacked a bunch of crit eye, which is really hard to do in low rank, the easiest thing to do is stack attack boost in low rank and high rank, and like weakness exploit the second you get it. But also, you have to worry about, you know, bouncing and sharpness and stuff, so maybe even, like, Mind's Eye. I don't even know if you can get Mind's Eye. I'd really have to look. Otherwise, Element, just picking a good Elemental Longsword is probably good. Longsword hits a lot, surprisingly, so it actually kind of cares about Element a little bit. It's not the end of the world if you don't have Element, but... it helps. It doesn't hurt. But if the elemental weapon sucks compared to just running raw, then probably just run raw. Or if you can't get, like, elemental attack boost. Honestly, the best one's probably the defender one, but if you're not wanting to use the defender stuff, which I completely understand because I don't like using it either, it, like, completely defeats the purpose of even playing the video game, in my opinion. Blade cuts through no matter the sharpness. That is good to know, yeah. Oh man, Brachydios is almost dead. And we didn't break a single fucking part. Even though we've been shooting the horn this entire hunt. We never broke it. Haven't broken it so far. We could capture him right now. I kind of want to carve him. Boop. Flash. Nice. Being able to hit the tail from here is so nice. You know, one sort of Finny rock damage top priority. Yeah. And it's like, if other than that, secondarily, I can only think of element. I really hope that goo doesn't. Okay, there we go. Oh, we broke it! Yay! I do hate him when he's in this mode. Maybe we just put down all our mines. Let's say it's the most popular weapon in Wilds. I think it's like Great Sword. It might be Great Sword. There was a popularity poll. I just completely forget what it was, like what won. Light Bowgun was dead last, if I remember correctly, so that should tell you everything you need to know. Bowguns are in such a shitty spot in Wilds. I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. I much prefer how Bowgun works here in World and in Sunbreak, actually. Rise and Sunbreak, I think it actually functions very nice. Oh, I fucked that again. I think it might be Great Sword, if not... It's not Charge Blade anymore. I think Charge Blade was one of the most popular weapons in the beta. Yay, we're done. It might be Great Sword. Coincidentally, it's also the weapon they start you with in that game. So it could just be a lot of people who played through just used that weapon because it was the one that they started you with. I think Sword and Shield's pretty popular, actually, right now. One is Long Sword, second's Great Sword. I don't believe that. I think... I'm gonna look this up. Because Long Sword actually fell off a lot. Monster Hunter Wilds... Weapon popularity. What is this? This Rage Gaming video is probably pretty accurate. Greatsword, Sword and Shield, Hammer, Lance, Switch Axe, Insect Glaive, Heavy Bowgun, Longsword, Dual Blades, Hunting Horn, Gun Lance, Charge Blade, Light Bowgun, Bow. And that was for what? I don't know if that was for the most recent thing. That might have been somewhere else. What's this list? This is another one. In the same video. Oh my god. Yeah, Sword and Shield's in a pretty good spot. I think this is the most recent one. Let me see if I can't show this. I can probably show this like this. I'll just do it on MS Paint. I don't care. Yippee! Look at all my stuff. Anyways, I think it's this, like Great Sword, Sword and Shield, Charge Blade, Switch Axe, Insect Glaive, Bow, Gun Lance, Longsword, Dual Blades, Hammer, Lance, Hunting Horn, Heavy Bowgun, Light Bowgun, Dead Last. Something like that. That seems to fall in line with what my understanding of the current popularity list is. Race flinch free. Oh yeah, I could just drop the link to the video. That also works. There you go. So that's a pretty interesting video. Yeah, light bowgun dead last. Both bowguns dead last. Which is hilarious because light bowgun has, like, if you follow it all, like, not competitive, but, like, speed kill times, or, like, the fastest kill times for a lot of monsters, I think light bowgun has some of the top spots. Like, it's incredibly quick. The bowguns do very, very good damage. They're just unfun to play. They just suck. Like, they're just not that fun to play. They really aren't. This comes from someone who loves bowgun, like light bowgun specifically. It's just so unfun to play. I don't know who decided to put, like, rapid fire on a gauge that you could only use sometimes for light bowgun. I don't know who decided that all recoil was universal and there was no way to remove it at all, or, like, reduce it. I don't know who decided to make... This is longsword and bow are top 2. It might have been for the beta. I don't know. I know bow's pretty popular during the beta, I think. I just... It's been a while since I watched that video, so I don't remember which lists that they show are for... What's it? What am I saying? Which ones that they show are specifically for the beta, and which ones are for, like, current game. Normal reload. Sticky ammo light bowgun, my beloved. Man. Oh, it only comes from Baroth, and you can just craft that. That's actually so nice. If I decided to make a sticky ammo light bowgun, that's, like, my favorite in this game specifically. Sticky ammo light bowgun is truly my beloved. What would I need for that? Just a bunch of Baroth stuff. It reaches the pinnacle with the Garuga light bowgun, but... I mean, 250 raw. It's hard to beat. Does this have any good Pierce 3? Normal, recoil... Do you need... I wonder if you actually need all of these reloads to get normal on that. Yeah, you actually do, I think. Wait, let me see. Oh, no. You can go down to 3 with that, and then recoil would go average. You can get average normal, Pierce 3, but it's 1 bullet. That's awful. That's terrible. It's really funny, but it's terrible. Let's check our charms. It's been a minute since we've checked our charms. Still nothing new. Yeah, it's not surprising. Let's also check the Brachydios armor. Always good looking. Oh, and the Uragon armor. That's silly. What do you get here? Longsword, dual blue bow, greatsword out 4 currently. It wouldn't surprise me. Longsword's a very popular weapon. And people have been using dual blades a lot too. Most of the stuff is kind of mediocre for us. Oh, Agitator. What a good helmet. Agitator secret. What? Raises the maximum level of the Agitator skill to what? 20% affinity and 28 raw is crazy. Are you kidding me? 1, 2... What is it, 6? 7. 7 ranks. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. You do get, like, all 7 just from these. Wow. Wow. Agitator 2, Artillery 2. Now, that is a sticky ammo light bowgun piece, if ever I've seen it. This helmet is actually insane. Agitator level 2, 4 slot, 1 slot. And it's part of Agitator Secret. You don't even need Agitator Secret for Agitator to be really good. 10% affinity and 20 raw is already good, but 28 raw and 20% affinity for an enraged monster is crazy. Considering that wall-banging monsters just, like, instantly enrages them, basically, that's nuts. Man, this would be even better if I had crit boost. I really wish I had one weakness exploit decoration so that we could run, like, crit boost on stuff. But we're almost, gosh, we are almost... Why did I have spread active? We're almost hunter rank 50, and when we hit hunter rank 50, we will be very close to... What is this? Repel Volcana? Oh, it is. Okay. This is actually a tough hunt. This is actually a dangerous hunt. Might have to focus for this. Do we have... Oh, we have one protection deco. Well, ice resistance is ice resistance. You know what? Actually, what we can do... Jumping expert, we need that, right? Satiated expert. Do we need... We're at rank 6. Can we go from rank 6 to rank 5? Honestly, yeah. For 2 extra ice resist, that's probably worth it. And I fought Volcana using spread before. I don't think I've ever fought it using Pierce. Oh, attack on medium. Can I get elemental defense up? I actually can. 3, 4, medium, and we can do that and attack up small. That'll probably put us at like 30 ice resist? 32 ice resist, that's really good. 32 ice resist, 759 defense. That's pretty good. I'm fully respecting Volcana right now. I think it's just a repel. I don't even think it's a slay quest, right? If it says slay Volcana, then I'll shit my pants, but...
Before I left, my grandfather gave me this shard. I think he brought it back from the New World.
Oh, I forgot to check the long swords. I'm silly.
Yeah, I know.
Should have done that. Oh, yeah.
The rules say take nothing back. But still, he wanted me to... Partner, tell me, why do you think people leave their homes, and also their loved ones, knowing that they may never make it back home? I wonder what my grandfather was thinking, bringing this thing back with him. He was a carefree man, but he took researching this very seriously. In the end, he never did find out what it was. Why did he bring it back with him? Why me? Maybe he was thinking, she'll get the job done. 40 years ago, their expedition failed, so they left it to the next generation, hoping we'll succeed. And now we're here because someone believed in us. So you know what? We won't fail. I know it.
Made you palico after your baby girl next. Aww.
Let's get you ready, partner.
That's what one of my
There's
friends
still
does.
work
She
to
makes
do.
her palico after her cats. I make Jeremy Fisher. He was the first palico I ever made, and he's the only palico I ever need. He's basically just a basic calico. And his name is Jeremy Fisher. Though I have to put respect on Highlighter's name. Highlighter is my second cat. Anytime I have to make a second palico, I got Highlighter. And he's all of the best highlighter colors. It's hard to try, you get a cha-cha. Yeah. I forget what their names are, but yeah, you get 2 of those dudes. 3 Ultimate was pretty fun. I didn't love the underwater combat, but I thought it was a fun game. Definitely, like, in my opinion, the most playable out of the older Monster Hunter games. The second you go to, like, Freedom Unite, and even, like, Monster Hunter Freedom, or, like, the first game, just the first game, I definitely think that they become worse. I sure did. The underwater combat so many people wanted to watch. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I'd say it's very, very true to the Monster Hunter like, experience of Lagiacrus, because a lot of its moves underwater are the same moves. Oh my god, he just came right up to me. At least the music's really good. Hop over here, thank you. Nope, nope. Thank you, that's what we wanted. We'll start on this side. Actually, that's good damage. Okay. I want to put down my mines. I come out with a title update. I don't think they'll ever, like, truly add underwater combat back. Like, in its full, you know, glory that it was in 3. I really think that the Lagiacrus fight that we have in Wilds is about the extent of it. You know, at least they added Velkhana to Rise, and so I got my fill of fighting this thing. And I do know its moves. It's been a long time since I fought Velkhana otherwise in World. It is just Repel Velkhana, thank god. Because I want to just sit back here and enjoy the show. I deeply respect its, I love that sound. I actually really like Velkhana, though. I like the fact that we have a proper Ice Elder Dragon rather than Kushaladora, because Kushaladora is never really the Ice Elder Dragon. It's kind of been the Wind Elder Dragon, and then they've just tagged Ice onto it. Because why not? Wind is cold, I guess. With wind comes rain. Oh, barely missed. Wind and thunder, not ice. I could see that. I think one of the only reasons they didn't do that is because they already have Kirin. But that would actually also fit. It also means, man, I love Namael. Namael is actually my favorite Elder Dragon. They did not have to even create Namael, and yet they did. Namael is so not necessary, and yet they just made it. I love it. It's my favorite Elder Dragon in this game, which is really a tough sell, because I actually really like Kul'Tiroth. I just don't love fighting Kul'Tiroth. Keep one and ice, but some rage, wind, and thunder. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I kind of fuck with that, actually. You get the tornadoes up, and then they're all, like, electrified. I'd love to see a subspecies of Kushaladora, actually, that has, like, electric tornadoes. That'd be really cool. Funnily enough, that would actually really fit into Wilds and, like, the Dust Storm stuff. I could see, like, an electric Kushaladora fighting Raydao or something. Like, literally conducting its electricity back to it. And railgunning it even harder or something. Can I craft my ammo, please? Thank you. But yeah, even if this doesn't do as much damage as the spread, it's so much more comfy than spread sometimes. Ooh. Oh no. I love the fact that, like, some monsters, you can tell I haven't been punished by them very often, because I just don't, like, respect their, attack patterns. And some monsters, like Velkhana here, you can tell I have been thoroughly punished many times for fucking up Because I haven't gotten hit yet, I don't think. Have I? No, I have. Okay, I have used a Mega Potion. But, like, I'm not really... Like, I'm keeping my distance, I'm sidestepping all these attacks, you know? It really shows, like, experience. Velkhana was the entire reason I swapped from Greatsword to learning Gunlance. Because Gunlance could block its ice beams, and I got sick of it. I could not beat Velkhana with Greatsword. And so I literally stopped everything I was doing and just learned how to play Gunlance so that I could get into Gunlance and have a shield. There we go. Oh my god, already repelled. Damn. I did not expect... That went much better than I expected. When we fight this thing properly, we're definitely using Pierce. That was so, like, comfy. Such a fun fight. Just sidestepping all the ice beams. Also, I didn't know all its attack patterns as intimately as I did before, so... And this is when it actually gets hard. When it starts doing the horizontal ice beams. Raises all the ice walls and stuff. That's when it actually gets kind of crazy. Please tell me we did repel it and we're not actually done. Okay, cool. We are done here. That's what it says. Yeah, that's what sucks. If you have a Vade window, that's really easy to just roll through. Bonk. Oh, we got clocked on the head. Oh my god. Carry me back, handler. There is... Man, if there's one monster, a single monster from Frontier that I had to pick to come back, and no other monster would ever, like, get put from Frontier into a Monster Hunter, like a main Monster Hunter game ever again, it would be Harudomarugu. Its theme, its design, everything about it. I love it. That might actually be my favorite Elder Dragon. But it's exclusive to Frontier, so... Womp womp.
You're always one step ahead. Then and now. At least you left me some homework. What is...
Oh no! And she's dead. Rest in peace, Tracker. I don't actually think she's dead. I think there's a quest to go, like, save her. Slackbone. Wow, you really don't get any Velkhana materials for that. That was only 6 minutes, wow. Hunger resistance. Okay, well, kind of worthless. We are Hunter rank 50. Amazing. That's big. Because we could do Greatest Jagras and other decoration farming quests. Which I might do. On stream or off stream, I don't know. I mean, we need to wrap up for today. It's almost 7 o'clock, but... That is big. We are finally there. It took us long enough. God, yeah, investing that time to make this Pierce build was so worth it. Like, Tigrex was a little bit harder than I anticipated, but Brachydios was so much easier than I anticipated, and Velkhana there was like nothing. If that means it left. Hmm. Oh, maybe it needed to, like, suck up all the energy. Yeah. Dismissed! I'm gonna check those long swords really quick for you. Just because I'm actually curious. Let me see. Let me pick my brain. It'd be easier if we just go to upgrade. Let's check all these. I mean, the ore tree is probably, like, somewhat decent. We have free element, so we actually see the element. I mean, eventually the Nergigante one's probably okay. The best you're gonna get is, what, white sharpness? I mean, especially early game. You want something with pretty decent affinity. The Kuliaku one's probably okay for a while. Just got good affinity. The Rathian one's good. I mean, poison isn't that bad. You get affinity. Eventually you'll upgrade to, like, pink Rathian and high rank, which isn't bad. Use Rathian and Rathalos. Which makes sense. Yeah, Rathalos is pretty decent. I mean, if I go like this one, right? Like high rank. High rank, the Kulayaku stuff could be good, especially like just getting into high rank, because it's got blue sharpness and 20% affinity and like decent raw, and you'll want blue sharpness for when you do like pink Rathian eventually. Yeah, Anjanath kind of sucks, because it's got really bad sharpness. And, like, bad affinity. Despite the good element. And the good raw. Giratotus probably isn't that worth it. The Bonboro is actually not bad later on. It's got really high water. I'll just Hulu move into, let's see here. Kuliaku will eventually turn into Uragon, but this is probably kind of bad. It will eventually turn into Glavenus, which is just cool, if not the most useful. Has white sharpness, but otherwise it turns into Nargacuga, which is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, white sharpness, good affinity, decent raw. It's not as good as this full Kuliaku one, I think. 250 white sharpness, 25%. And you can ignore that element. I have free element ammo up. So if you don't have free element, you're not going to get the poison. And you're not going to get the sleep on this if you don't have free element. So it's either upgrade to Nargacuga or straight to this. It's probably better to just upgrade straight into this final Kuliaku one until you get the option to upgrade into these later Nargacuga ones. Because this better Kuliaku one is honestly just better than this Nargacuga one. The only thing about the Nargacuga one is that it has more white sharpness. But if you have, like, Razor Sharp or Handicraft, then you could easily not have to deal with that. And you'd be getting this the same time you get the Nargacuga one, because you need 2 Nargacuga Hardfangs to upgrade this Kuliaku one. I'm thinking high rank, though. Yeah, Rathian's probably the best poison. I mean, it's just got the highest poison level, and it'll eventually upgrade to the Gold Rathian one. Yeah, I mean, for Narga, you're only getting poison because I have free element ammo up on my skills right there. So you're able to see that free element. Otherwise, it's just raw. And so because it's raw, you'd be able to run elementless on it, actually. This decoration right here, elementless. You would be able to run this on that, provided you get that decoration. Whereas you wouldn't be able to run that on Rathian, because it is poison. But poison's not that bad. Let me check more down here. I mean, Basilgoose Blast, you know, you can't really go wrong with that. It has some negative affinity, but you could probably work around that. Turritodus is really high water element, but I don't know if it's worth it against any monster other than maybe Lavasia. I can't see a world where it really is that worth. It never gets white sharpness. Tobi-Kadachi's seems pretty decent. I mean, it has really high element. And it gets blue sharpness. Decent affinity. I mean, most of these, yeah, you're gonna just see the basic, like, basic element. Black steel, not really gonna get down here for a while, huh? What's this one? There was another one that was pretty good. I don't even think I have it unlocked because I haven't done it. The workshop. That's okay. I mean, get dragon element. The workshop weapons were just the, yeah, you're gonna have to do arena for that. Were the winners. There's one called, like, Azure Star or something I remember being really good. And there might be an event quest for it. I mean, otherwise, Defender is really strong. Like, come on, you get into this, like, that, you can't really complain with that, but... Defender kind of meh. At the end, Rathalos. The end of Rathalos is going to be Silver Rathalos. Where is it? All the way up here. Yeah, it's just an offshoot of Rathian. And it's just going to turn into Azure Rathalos and then eventually Silver Rathalos. It's good. I mean, it's a good fire one, right? Workshop weapon are the weapon design contest winners. I think this is where you'd also find, like, Wyvern Ignition Impact on Greatsword, probably? If I had the tickets, I'd probably be able to see it. No, this is a Wyvern Jawblade. Black Steel Tree. I don't know where Wyvern Ignition Impact is. I thought it was close to the top. I just can't see it anymore. Build Ignition, yeah. I just think maybe I didn't do, like, a quest that was able to get the material for it. Overall, I mean, I'd say the Kuliaku Longsword's actually pretty decent. The second you get into high, like, even in low rank, I mean, good sharpness, good raw, good affinity, right? Yaku has better raw, but doesn't have nearly as much affinity. And then going straight into high rank, you get blue sharpness, which is really useful. You get more affinity. And that would basically keep you set if you weren't already using, what, the Rathian one? What's the Rathian one look like? Basically the same, except a little bit less affinity. So from a pure raw standpoint, the Kuliaku is better. But poison damage isn't nothing to snuff at. And this will eventually fall off when you get, but it'll fall off when you get into G rank, right? The Rathian one's probably never gonna fall off. But you do need pink Rathian parts to upgrade the Rathian stuff. And so, in the meantime, you might not be able to upgrade it. I mean, you might be able to. But since this is high rank Kuliyaku and this one's high rank Rathian, you'd probably be able to get this high rank Kuliyaku one before you get this high rank Rathian one. But then, I mean, you'd have this high rank Rathian one. You said what star for longsword? Star like quests? I was saying for low rank. I mean, if you have this low-rank Rathian one, it's only gonna get outclassed by this low-rank Kuliyaku one. Honestly. Oh, flickering. Like Azure Star or something. It has, like, a ton of water element, I thought. Maybe I'm thinking of, like, dual blades. I might be thinking of dual blades, actually. Let me check. Weapon Workshop. This one? Where is it? Black Steel. These are always fun. Ice and Blast. Should be Ice and Fire. I swear there was something like that. Let me Google it. Azure Star Blade, Monster Hunter World Wiki. Yeah, it's a longsword. I remember this being decent. I don't know. Never really used it, but I remember people using a lot of, like, using it a lot. Azure Star Blade, and then it turns into Azure Star Dragon Dance Plus. Has a lot of water element, yeah. It's pretty easy to make. And then upgrading it to the high rank version is pretty easy. Has really good affinity. You know, Azure Star Gems, Dodogama Talons, Rathalos Ruby Nova Crystal. USJ, Blazing Azure Stars. That is the quest. I think it is a low-rank event quest. Okay, yeah, we are not taking on the Woodland Spirit. USJ, yeah, so these. For the first one, you do this one, USJ Gold Star treatment. And for the high rank one, you would do USJ Blazing Azure Stars. I remember that weapon being good. That might be one to check out if you haven't already. I mean, it's pretty easy. The first one's, what, 3 Great Jagras? And the next one is a Dodogama and Azure Rathalos. That one's a lot harder. But that's, like, high rank, right? That's deep into high rank. USJ Gold Stars... Gold Strike treatment is available at Hunter rank 4 or higher. And then the other one's 13. USJ, yeah. They're under the event quests. I'm actually so happy. I mean, technically now we could also fight Arc-Tempered monsters, but I don't really care about that. Where is the greatest Jagras? I wanna see him. Show him to me. Where is he at? Where's the greatest Jagras? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I'm not gonna do that now, but having access to both these is nice. The first one, USJ Gold Star treatment. This is low rank. Hunter rank 4 or higher. And it's a 3-star low rank quest. You might, like, have to unlock high rank in order to do it, but this is a low rank quest. But I never said I knew. I just said remember something about that longsword being good. Oh yeah, Greatest Jagras. Greatest Jagras has nothing to do with the longsword stuff. I was just saying I can do that now because I'm hunter rank 50. And it's good that I can do that now because Greatest Jagras... Oh. And the name's Lavasioth are really good quests for getting decorations. This, yeah, you can't do this. This is hunter rank 50. And so, unless you farm hunter rank super hard, or just kind of go through like I just now hit it. I use controller, actually. I use a PlayStation controller. Nope, not that. I don't know why I'm doing this. Already did it. With my Narcocuga bowgun. For Frost Reach on an expedition. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Gosh. I need to call it. The Razer Pro Controller. I have some... Well, it's not exactly a PlayStation controller. It's like an off-brand PlayStation 5 controller. But I got it because it has Hall effect sticks. So it's electromagnetic and it won't drift. Because I hate stick drift. This by has no sale, 180 instead of 300. That is too much for a controller for my taste, but I bet it's a good controller. These ones are pretty dang cheap. They're kind of made with a cheap plastic, but they're also like not even $50. I think it was like 30 bucks. Whereas a normal PlayStation 5 controller is like 90. I'm not gonna spend $90 on a controller that's gonna start drifting after like a month's worth of use. I'd rather get like cheap controllers that, you know, are only gonna break if I drop them or throw them against the wall like an idiot. Alright. But that is it. You know, return to the title. Ooh. Why did I have 45% affinity? Oh, I took off the decoration for the ice resist. That's right. That's why I had that. I'm gonna have to remember to fix that. But that's fine. Alright. It is time for us to go. Yeah, good night. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I wish you well on your hunt. I hope you get through it swiftly. Alright. I will see you all next time. Take care. Have a wonderful night. And bye-bye.